Welcome to Grow on the Go. Gentle, restorative, obtainable wellness at your fingertips. Enjoy your workout. Aloha and welcome. You can choose your comfortable seat for the class. It can be on the earth or it can be on your sofa. It also can be in your favorite chair. So at some point, we're going to be using our comfortable seat. We'll just start here with some breath work. So you're going to start with your feet rooted into the earth, a little away from the back of your chair if you're on your chair. Palms up, heart elevated, relax your eyes, and just bring your focus to breath. In deeply through your nose. And then opening your mouth as you exhale and just release. And we're just going to continue taking long, deep, judgment-free breaths, just breathing. In your creative mind, you're going to see a golden thread drop from the sky, tied to the top of your head. And then gently begin to lift your head up, lengthening your neck, lengthening your spinal column. Hanging by the string, just relax your shoulders. Long, deep. We're going to get internal. And notice your body's stress, anxiety level at this moment. We're going to give it a number, 0, all the way up to 10. 10 would be the highest amount of stress. How are you feeling at this moment? Breathing. Just enjoying our taking this moment for ourselves to get connected. Breathe. We're going to easy move our fingers and our toes. Find our body's internal. And then our soft eyes will open. We're going to place our seat to the side if you're using your seat. If not, we're just going to come up to standing. We're going to start in the horse stance. Your feet are a little wider than your hips, rooted into the earth. Our right thumb right below your belly button, left hand cups on top. And then we're going to relax our shoulders. Start our breath in through the nose, opening your mouth as you exhale and release that breath. Lower Dantian breath. As we inhale, we're going to fill the belly with air. Feel the breath moving into your hands. And then as we exhale, we're going to open our mouth and just release our breath. Breathing in and out. Filling the belly with air as you inhale. A long, deep. One more long, deep breath wherever you are. We're going to relax our hands and just shake out our hands. Sending a little energy to our hands, breathing. And then just relax your shoulders. Shoulders are next. As we inhale, our shoulders are going to rise up towards our ears. And as we exhale, we're going to let the shoulders relax as your fingers float down towards the earth. Shoulders rise when you inhale. Shoulders relaxing, fingers floating down to earth. Shoulders lifting as we inhale. Exhale as the shoulders relax. Twice more. Shoulders lifting as we inhale. Shoulders relaxing as we exhale. Fingers floating down to the earth. One more time. Shoulders lift as we inhale. Floating down to earth. Relax and just give your hands a little shake. Let your hips gently rock side to side. Welcoming in one world, one breath. Just relax our hands, breathing. Next, we're going to push the energy behind us. Knees are softened. You're into the earth. I'm just turning sideways so you can see me. Then you're going to push energy back behind you. And then exhale. Hands come back, fingers floating down to earth. Pushing back as we inhale, energy behind us. Inhale. Easy, relax. Pushing back as we inhale. Easy, relax. Twice more. Push back. Inhale. Easy, relax. One more breath. Push that energy back as you inhale. Easy, relax. We can interlock our fingers and gently begin to tap, opening up the energy sources between our fingers. And just breathing. Tap, 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 breathe. And then we're going to go in between the thumbs and go in both directions. In between the thumbs, breathing. Clapping our hands to stimulate our palms. And then go ahead and just shake out your hands. Relax your fingers, painting the wall. As we inhale, we're going to lift energy from earth. Fingers are going to touch the wall in front of us. And then gently paint the wall in front of you. Relaxing your fingers down to earth. Inhale, lifting the paint from the vat. Touching the wall in front of you. And then painting the wall. Relax your fingers. Inhale, lift paint. Touch the wall in front of you. Hands melt all the way down.
Like that task.
And continue. Lifting as you inhale. And exhale. Breathe. Paint from the vat as we inhale. Touch the wall. Hands melt all the way down. Do that one more time. Lifting the paint. Inhale. Touching the wall. Hands melt all the way down. Give our hands a little shake up. Hips gently rock side to side. Breathing. Relaxing into the earth. Shifting weight. As we inhale, we're going to shift our weight over to the right and bend the right knee. Inhale. And then exhale, easy back to center. Bending the knees, shifting as we inhale. Easy coming center. Shifting as we inhale. Easy back to center. Relax your shoulders. Feel your feet rooted in the earth. Inhale. Easy center. Side. Easy center. Close. Once more on each side. Just flowing, breathing. One more time. Shift. Easy come center. We're going to tap our heels on the earth and just let our shoulders shake out a little. Shake any tension out of your shoulders. Breathe. Tapping with the heels, shaking, relaxing into the earth. This time we're going to shift to the right, look to the right, and then easy come center. And then shift to the left, look left. Come center. We're going to place our hands on our waistline. You're going to twist from your waistline as you look. Inhale. Easy come center. Shift and look. Inhale. Easy center. Shift and look. Inhale. Easy center. Breathe. Flow. Enjoy your breath. Flowing, breathing. Inhale. Easy center. One more time, left. Inhale. Easy, come center. Tap your heels, shake your hands, and just breathe energy into the earth. Just feel your energy rising. We're going to relax into the earth. Both hands are going to come up like we're 2 cups holding water. As we're going to lift in towards our shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, just let your hands float back down to earth. Hands feel light and weightless as they float down. Lifting the energy up as we inhale in towards our shoulders, in towards our heart. One world, one breath, flowing down. Lifting energy as we inhale. Hands come melting down. Twice more. Lift the energy. Hands come floating down. One more time. Inhale. Hands come floating down. Relax your hands, shake and tap. Breathe. Just gently. Relaxing into the earth. Our right hand is going to pull energy in towards our right shoulder as we lean and shift our weight. And then float back to the center. Right hand pulls into our shoulder. Easy center. Twice more, just practicing. Inhale, shift. Easy center. One more time, pull the energy in and shift. Easy center, hold in the center. Shake out your right hand, breathe. Relax your hand. Left palm, pulling energy in and shifting to the left as we inhale. Exhale as we float back to center. Inhaling, pulling, shifting our weight. Easy center. Pull and shift. Easy center. Twice more, pull, shift. Easy center. One more time, pull, shift. Easy, come center. Let's shake out our hands. Both hands, breathing. Hands come up to our chest because we're going to push energy. You're going to push energy away from you. And let's let your hands float down. Inhale. Exhale, push. Hold, pause, inhale. And then let your hands float down. Energy up as we inhale. Flat palms, push the energy forward as we exhale. Pause, inhale. Hands melt all the way down. Lifting the energy up, inhale. Push away. Hands melt all the way down. Twice more, pull the energy up. Just practicing. Pushing energy away. Hands come melting. One more time, lift, inhale. Push the energy away. Hands come melting down. Shake out your hands, tap your heels. Sending more energy to the body. Breathing. Let's relax it. We're going to make a little combination. Right palm up. We're going to pull the energy, lean to the right, rotate, look to the left, flat palm, push energy to the left wall, and just let your hand float back down. Come back to center. Left palm, pull the energy into the left shoulder, rotate, push your energy. And melt all the way down. We're going to come back to the center. Right hand, pull the energy. Rotate flat palm, push across. And melts down and come back to the center. Enjoy your breath. Inhale. Rotate. Push. And comes melting down. Right side. Inhale. Rotate. Push the energy. And melts down, come center. One more time, left hand. Lift it. Rotate. Push. Relax your hands. We're going to come back to the center. Both hands up. Inhale as we pull the energy into us. Like feathers, hands float down. Lifting the energy in as we inhale. Hands float down to earth. Twice more in. Hands come melting down. One more time. Pull the energy. Hands come melting down. Right hand only. We're going to pull and shift over to the right. Rotate. Push to the wall. This time we're going to open palm. We're going to clear the sky. Clear the sky. Shift your weight. And then come center. Left hand pull. Lean left. Rotate right. Push to the wall. And now we're going to clear the sky. Clear the sky. And then come back to the center. Right side, lean and pull. Rotate and push. Clear the sky. Come back to center. Let's pull and lean to the left. Rotate. Push to the wall. We're going to clear the sky. Come center. Both hands. Pull the energy in as we inhale. Hands come melting down. One more time. Pull that energy up. Hands melt down. Right hand only, lean over to the right. We're going to inhale. We're just practicing. Rotate. Push. Clear the sky. Shift. And floats down, come center. Left side, pull, lean. Rotate. Push. We're going to clear the sky. Come center. And then with both hands, 2 times, we're going to pull the energy in. One more time, pull the energy in. Hands melt down. One more time, we're going to practice right side, right hand, pull and lean. Rotate and push. Clear the sky. Easy comes center. Left hand once more, pulling in, shifting. Rotate. Push. Clear the sky. Easy comes center. Tap and shake. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Just shake them out. Breathe energy into the earth. And then we're going to pause. Embracing the moon. Our right hand is on top of the moon, the left hand underneath, and we're holding the moon. The moon is a circle, and it's heavy. It's heavy. So we're going to flip our hands. Embrace the moon. And because the moon's heavy, we're going to sink down just a little. Rising up as we inhale, flip the moon, sink into earth. Rising up, flip the moon, sink into the earth. Breathe, flip. Just practicing. That top hand is always going to be a little lower than your eyes. You want to avoid covering your eyes. Floating down. Breathing, embracing the moon. Flip. Melting into earth. Breathe. Inhale. Sink down. This time we're going to rise up. We're going to lose our left hand on your thigh. Fingers open, thumb up to the sky. Shift your weight over to the left. So we're going to shift our weight. Eyes follow your hand lower than your eyes. And then your hand just melts down. Reach across the sky. Open hand. Shifting, inhale. Shift your weight. Floating down. Shift your weights. Breathe. Follow your hand with your eyes. Rotate at the waistline. Melting down. Twice more, just practicing. Breathe. Floating down. One more time. Coming around. So just bring that right hand onto our thigh. And just pause. Left fingers open, thumb up. Shift to the right. Easy, come across. Rotate from your waistline. Palm comes down. Easy, shifting across. Hand comes melting down. Enjoy your breath here. Shift. Easy. Twice more shifting. Easy melting down. This time we're going to shift over to the left side and just hold. Our right hand rises up, fingers open. Our left palm faces the earth. The left hand is going to be the wind that pushes our cloud across the sky, waving hands like clouds. Shift your hands, shift your weight, breathe, look, and just do your best. It's no perfect the first time, right? We're not even looking for perfect. Breathing, shift. Long deep breaths. Shift, breathing. Waving hands like clouds or playing with clouds. You don't have to be going the same rate as me. Just enjoy it. Just practice. We'll play with two more clouds here. Breathing. Playing with that cloud. Breathing. Let's just release our hands and let them flow down over to the left. Flex your palms, bend your knees, and pull energy down. Reach to the right wall. Inhale. Flex your palms and pull energy down. Inhale as we reach. Flex. Pull energy down. Breathe. Reach. Flex. Pulling energy down. Breathe and flow. Pull the energy down. Twice more. Lift. Pull down. One more time. Reach. Pull down. Reach over, and the left hand is going to open out to the sides. Thumbs open. Inhale, just look up to the sky. Palms up. Breathe. Focus forward, palms down. Hands come floating down. Shake out your hands, your shoulders, and just tap your heels. Breathing. Relaxing into the earth. We're going to come down like we're going to hug a tree. Breathing. Bend your knees. And then lift the tree up. Open out to the side. Palms down. Just float down. Grab the energy. Hug the tree and lift it up. Open up wide. Let's bring our fingers in. Flex your palms. Hands melt down. Arms reach out like you're gonna hug the tree in hand. Come down. Lift the tree. Open your chest. Fingers in. Flex your palms. Hands come melting down. We're going to make two fists. Bring them into the small of our low back. And just gently let your hips rock side to side. Breathing. We're going to pause in the center. Tap your heels. Shake your shoulders, and your fists are going to rub your low back. So we're tapping our heels, relaxing our shoulders. Breathe. Relaxing into the earth. We're going to push our hips forward, elevate our heart to the heavens, and then go into stretch back, opening up your heart and your throat chakras. Breathing. Long, deep breaths. We're going to easy come forward. Hands on our upper thighs for support. Honor where you go. We're just going to slide forward. Breathing. Always staying supported by your legs. Breathe. Honor where you are and grow as you can. Breathe. We're changing the direction of our blood flow. So we're allowing blood to flow towards the brain. And that clears our thoughts. Breathing. You're going to shake your head, yes. Breathe. And then shake your head, no. Breathing. And then just allow your head weight to dangle and relax your shoulders. Breathe. Soften your knees, hands on your upper thighs. Push into your thighs as we rise up. Make two fists. Small your low back, hips rock side to side. Gentle massage. Breathe. We're going to pause in the center. Heels tap, fists rub your low back. Shake your shoulders. And mind your breath. Breathe. Energy up the spinal column. Sending energy up. Breathing. We're going to pause. Hips rock forward. Elevate your heart and stretch up and back. And just breathe. A long, deep breath. Gently coming forward. Hands on our upper thighs. Sliding forward. Breathing. Release the weight of your head. Allow the blood to flow to your brain. Mental clarity. Breathing. We're going to shake our head, yes. Breathing. And then shake your head, no. Allow your head weight to dangle. Breathe. Soften your knees, hands on your upper thighs. Let's rise up to the top. I'm just going to turn around so you can see my hands. We're going to interlace our fingers behind us. Hands down towards earth. Elevate your chest. Chest up tall. And then just bring your chin down to your collarbone. And breathe. Opening the back of your neck. Hands are continually reaching down to the earth. Use your breath. Lifting your head, left ear, left shoulder. Just open the side of your breathing. Head float center. We're going to change sides. Breathing. Our head comes back to center. Both hands go on our right hip. Relax your right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. And just breathe. Breathe. Our head comes center. Ear to the right shoulder. Open the neck. Breathing. Enjoying our breath. Gently bring your head center. Hands to the center, reach down to the earth, chest up, chin down towards your collarbone, and just breathe. Just releasing all the tension in our neck. Breathing. Chin level with the earth. Hands go over to the left hip, right ear, right shoulder, and just open. Breathe. Our head comes back to the center. We're going to make a half circle now. Easy. Come down. Chin down to your collarbone. Over to the shoulder. Breathe. Center. Ear. Roll. Beautiful. Center. Roll. Once more on this side. Breathing. When you get to the center, we're going to hold. And then just change hips. Breathing. Relax your shoulder. Let's start to the right side. Chin down. All the way around. Just little circles. Breathing. Working out any tension in your neck. Work at your own pace. If you find a place feels good, you can just hold there or not. All up to you. Breathing. Getting all that tension out of our neck. One more time around. Breathing. Holding in the center. Releasing our hands, tapping our heels, and just shaking it out. Breathing. And shake, shake, shake. Get all that tension out. Breathing. Relax into the earth and rub our hands. Feel that energy flowing through your fingers. Breathing. We're going to pause right hand on our shoulder and just lightly begin to tap. Breathe and just breathe away any tension you might be holding in that shoulder. Breathing. We're going to pause our tapping. Release the hand. Shake it out. Left palm, right shoulder. Begin to tap. Breathe. Just tapping out any tension. Breathing. One more long, deep breath here. Pause our tapping. Relax your hand. Shake out the left. Shake out both. Breathing. Let's rub our hands together and hold on to our energy. Breathing. Breathe. We're going to come out to the sides of our hands and just rub. Breathe. Create a little heat in our karate chop. Breathing. At the wrist, you can make circles or just go side to side. Warm them up. Breathe. Beginning to tap, tap, tap. Breathe. Come out to the sides of our hands to our karate chops. Breathing. Fingertips and thumb tips. Breathe. Feel the energy in your fingers. Breathe. Pause the tapping. 4 fingernails and just rub. Breathing. Opening up those energy sources underneath our fingernails. Breathing. 4 fingers are going to come right to the center of our heart and lightly begin to tap, thumping our thymus. Our thymus is responsible for our immune health. We just thump, 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 and breathe. Long, deep breaths. As we inhale, we're going to breathe in. And as you exhale, release a little sound. Inhale. Breathe. Just releasing our tension. Let it go. Breathing. Inhale. We're going to pause. Breathing. Soft eyes open. Go ahead and just shake out our hands. Breathing. Relaxing. We're going to find our comfortable seat, either in a chair or a sofa or on the earth if you like. We're going to use a little bit of tapping and meditation. Bring my chair up with me. Okay. So wherever you are, you're going to root yourself into the earth, either your tailbone or your feet. Palms up. Elevate your heart and just relax your eyes. And just start taking some long, deep, judgment-free breaths. Breathing. Long, deep breaths. We're going to take 2 forefingers right out to the sides of our eyes. I'm going to lightly begin to tap. Breathing. Even though I feel overwhelmed by chaos, I choose to embrace my faith. Breathing. Even though I feel overwhelmed by chaos, I choose to embrace my faith. I trust in my faith to guide me through uncertainty. Let's pause our tapping. Just take a breath. Soft eyes open, we're going to come right below our eyes and just gently begin to tap. And go ahead and relax your eyes. Breathing. Even though I struggle with fear, I choose to let love fill my heart. Even though I struggle with fear, I choose to let love fill my heart. Breathing. Love is my anchor in turbulent times. Breathing. Let's pause our tapping. Just take a breath. Soft eyes open. We're going to rub our hands together. Get a little energy. Breathing. 4 fingers right at the crown of our head and lightly begin to tap. And just breathe. Even though I may doubt my wisdom, I know that it is my guiding light. Even though I may doubt my wisdom, I know that it is my guiding light. Breathing. My wisdom helps me navigate through life's challenges. Pause your tapping. Soft eyes open, open palms down onto our upper thighs. Elevate your heart, relax your eyes, and just breathe. We're going to get internal and just notice our body's stress, anxiety level at this moment. 0 to 10, how are you feeling at this moment? Long, deep breaths. Breathe. Taking this moment for gratitude. being grateful for all of the wonderful things in our lives. Accepting life's challenges as they come, having faith, sharing love beyond all things, always being optimistic, and always relying on our wisdom to help us through any kind of controversy. Breathe. Long deep breaths. In gratitude, breathe. Start to move your fingers and your toes, breathing. Relax the eyes open. Bring our hands to our heart. And right here, we're going to say namaste.
Remember, we're either growing and thriving or wilting and dying. The choice is yours. Let's grow together.